So here we have the Ford Fiesta Titanium X nav on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, we've got full leather seats. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom, in the middle, we have the fuel gauge, and then above that, you can see the total miles on this car are 9,628. You can change information that's displayed there by pushing buttons on the end of the indicator stalk. And then directly above that, it will show you what gear this car is currently in. As it's an automatic, it is currently highlighting P for park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So if you hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, it will do that for you without you having to take your phone out of your bag or pocket. And then on the right-hand side we have cruise control. The phone itself is initially set up using the stereo and screen over in the centre here. Besides being able to set up the phone, you can see this car's got FM radio. It also has AM radio as well, which we'll get round to, and DAB digital radio, as you can see. So plenty of ways to listen to music via the radio. And then besides that, this car also has a CD player. It has USB input, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So once you connect up your phone, you can also listen to your music as well as making and receiving phone calls. And all of that is done and controlled using this stereo system just here. You have the main stereo control here. And we have satellite navigation. There's a full video on our website that shows exactly how that works, which is well worth checking out. Below that, we've got climate control, so you can adjust the fan speed over on the left here. Temperature on the right-hand side, and it will show you the temperature in this box, as well as up on the main screen just there as well. Once you're happy with the temperature, hit this button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will automatically maintain 19 degrees for you, as you can hear it doing now. And then you can just override that yourself should you wish to. Beyond that, we have a heated front screen and a heated rear screen as well. Below the gear lever, and if I move the camera around to the side here, we have heated driver and passenger seats. The fully automatic gearbox, which you've already mentioned slightly, but it's worth pointing out that drive is all the way down the bottom here along with sport mode, but you have a plus and minus on the side of the gear lever, and you can change gear manually using that as well should you wish to. Finally, we have a 12-volt charging socket and the USB input that I mentioned previously. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.